From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Hey, 43. 15. Yellow.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. And his first look is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Mahomes now on 1st down. Locates Hardman for another catch. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5. Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion comes the tight end left. Mahomes to throw once more. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. Here's a 2nd and 8. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57 colors.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers! Mike Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Slot man moves right. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15. 43, 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Attack, attack.
Mahomes now on first down. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Herbert has it knocked free. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Here's J.K. Scott now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. On the return, it's Tony. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And quickly, they get to the line. Mahomes going to change things up.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Hey, 43, 15.
Motion man right is Rice.
Hey, Riblet, Riblet.
Mahomes now to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Easy. Yellow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Butker's kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Third and long, it's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. So after the INT, here's Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Patrick going to change the play. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A give to Pacheco off the option. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes.
We're back now in KC. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. This 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. Allen has it left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Williams brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Running on first down, Eckler. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to go up top again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, 57.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Returnable here for Davis. A big hit there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
This is 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his target, Allen.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Now Herbert.
Touchdown!
Austin Eckler.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts. But even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And they take a knee.